Suicide Squad 2016 is a poorly edited, inconsistent mess of a film that suffers from severe studio interference and is overall just a broken film. The director of the film, David Ayer, has even gone so far as to say that the studio's cut is not even his movie anymore. Yikes. Now, like a lot of people, I personally do not really like this film. I have not seen the extended cut yet. I do plan to watch it at some point. But out of the two times I've seen the theatrical cut, it's just never stuck the landing for me for one reason or another. But that does not mean that it didn't have moments that I enjoyed. So today I'm going to be talking about stuff in Suicide Squad that isn't all that bad. I think we can all agree that this film had some of the best casting choices in superhero cinema to date, with actors such as Viola Davis as Amanda Waller, Jai Courtney as Captain Boomerang, and Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, who all did carry over to the new Suicide Squad, are great casting choices. Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, like her portrayal of the character, is very iconic and very much close to what the character should be, and I think that she's up there with Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, and Christopher Reeve as Superman, with the best comic book castings out there. Viola Davis as Amanda Waller is honestly quite a force to be reckoned with in the film, and she was almost as good in this as the new one, and she might have been better in this. I'm not really sure. I should probably watch the new one again. Yeah. The other members of the cast, though most of them were also pretty good in this movie. But yeah, this film had great casting. David Ayer has said that most of the licensed music would have been gone in his cut of Suicide Squad. While some scenes are made less impactful by the use of licensed songs, I have to admit that most of the licensed songs we get, for this movie, are absolutely great. They got stuff like Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen and a personal favourite of mine, Without Me by Eminem. They also got some great original songs for the movie, like Heathens by 21 Pilots, Sucker for Pain, and by Imagine Dragons, and loads more great songs. I do think some of the songs, quite a few of them, do work better on their own than in the context of the movie, because you can listen to the song really good. Oh, what movie is this from? Oh, right, Suicide Squad. But, that doesn't take away from the fact that they're still good songs. The cinematography in this movie is brilliant. The shots on screen now, as an example, are from the video Amazing Shots of Suicide Squad by the channel Amazing Shots. They're really cool and do loads of videos like this, so I'll have a link to their video in the description for you to check out after this. The way the camera and the lighting, and the settings are all utilized in some of these shots is absolutely phenomenal. Some of these shots in a not great movie are better than some of the shots in great movies. So between this and the absolutely stunning visual effects, this film is honestly a treat for the eyes at most times. The scene at the start of Act 3 in the bar is honestly really good in my opinion. The squad sit down in a bar when all of the hope seems lost, and to the dismay of the squad, Rick Flag sits down with them, and he talks about how the woman he loved is now a monster, before giving Deadshot some letters, revealing that his daughter has been writing to him every day, before destroying the the detonator that would control the bombs in their necks, saying they don't have to be here anymore, and then he walks off. Before he leaves, he's stopped by Deadshot, who brings him back down and kind of brings the team back together, riles everybody up, and then they walk out to finish what they started. This is a really good scene because it makes you feel for these underutilized and underdeveloped characters, which is really impressive, honestly. I don't think I need to tell you that despite this movie not turning out to be the best, the trailers for this movie were absolutely amazing. The first Comic-Con trailer, which is playing on the screen right now, some people would consider that a work of art. If you look at the comments on that video, it's just praise and just sadness that the movie was nothing like the trailer. I was so happy when I realized I got to watch rewatch these trailers for this video, because honestly the trailers are great. They're really good. And just some of them, whenever the studio interference started to happen, there was a shift in the trailers, which was kind of sad. But those initial trailers were great. And another plus for the marketing, Suicide Squad and Harley Quinn costumes were everywhere in 2016. So that's good promotion for your movie. So that's some of the good things about this hated movie. I do plan to watch the extended cut at some point, as it might be better, but I don't imagine it being too much better, but anything will be an improvement. Um, if you want to see me talk about more of the bright side of poorly received movies, then maybe comment below. Yeah, that's all for now. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.